Alright, so I just picked up this stereo from my neighbors across the street for free because the previous owners were evicted. But this has been on the deck for, I think, a few years actually, but they have such a long roof over the deck that it doesn't really get rain on it. So anyway, I took it apart. It actually still works. Still, well, as in powers, it still powers on. But let's see here. First the tray was getting jammed. Then I realized it was because of this. It wouldn't let up. So, but it finally lets out. That does that. And the tray opens, which is good. And I was looking at all that. Everything seems to be going all right. The belt's intact, surprisingly, after all those years of being out in the weather. So yeah. Needs help pushing closed, though. But that seems to be all right. The tuner, obviously, nothing really happens to the radio part. I don't have any speakers either hooked up to it, so you won't hear any sound. But the belt for this side is intact. That side has the belt on the motor, but the little itty-bitty belt here driving the, what do you want to call it, is broken on the other side. So, if I hit play, it will work, at least. I don't know. It's not dirty in there. I gotta clean that, but it does work. And so you can see it playing. But this only has play and stop. There's no fast forward, unlike this side. But I can't use that side because there's one belt missing. And actually, if I do hit play on this side, you'll see the belt spin on this side because they're both off the same motor. But if you look carefully, the belt on the other side isn't spinning. So it's a little like worn out, so it's stretched. Not enough tension to spin it. So, but it's a free radio. I'll hook speakers to it, see if I can get sound. Obviously, it's not a big, like, bassy unit because I had a one that was newer than this, and it had a big heatsink in the middle with a fan on it. This one does not. So I don't think it's that big of a wattage for your speakers, whatever you want to consider it. Other than that, this seems to be working. I will find speakers, I'll put a CD in, I'll even put a tape in and clean this side. And I'll do another video, hopefully, of it working. So until then. Alright, well, this is part 2. Part 1 was me showing how it worked. Well, I mean, showing the insides and if it would work. CD player works just fine, which is good. I'll try the tape player next. So far, so good. Well, the tape player plays. It's actually doing better than I thought it would. Has a little bit of drag. Like wow and flutter. That's what I'm talking about. But it works. Unfortunately, I can't fast forward it because that side doesn't have fast forward, and this side the belt is off. So, but yeah. Format read. That should be the Boston CD. Yep. All right.
Conference. Yeah. So my goal is to.
$30,000 in credit, but tents are up. The prices are.
It's gonna reread the format. It doesn't have a memory block or whatever you want to call it. Sweet. Free stereo pretty much works. I like that. turn CD in 4, but either it's still trying to work itself out from not being used for so long, or it just won't read. Oh, never mind, there it goes. That, oh, must not have a fast forward function in it. Thought that's fast forward. There we go.
They sing about the hills of Oklahoma.
This is no doubt.
The waves keep on crashing on me for some reason.
So yeah, I would have to say that it's pretty much in like almost fully working condition. I would have to give it a 95 out of 100. That's not bad for a free stereo though. Awesome. Later.